During this talk, Melanthius the goatherd came in, driving goats for the suitors' feast with his 2 herdsmen. Under the portico they tied the animals, and Melanthius looked at Odysseus with a sneer. Said he, "Stranger, I see you mean to stay and turn our stomachs begging in this hall. Clear out, why don't you? Or will you have to taste a bloody beating before you see the point? Your begging ways nauseate everyone. There are feasts elsewhere." Odysseus answered not a word, but grimly shook his head over his murderous heart. The third man came up now, Philoetius, the cattle foreman, with an ox behind him and fat goats for the suitors. Ferrymen had brought these from the mainland, as they bring travelers too, whoever comes along. Philoetius tied the beasts under the portico and joined the swineherd. "Who is this?" he said. "Who is the new arrival at the manor? A Chian, or what else does he claim to be? Where are his family and fields of home? Down on his luck, all right. Carries himself like a captain. How the immortal gods can change and drag us down once they begin to spin dark days for us. Kings and commanders, too." Then he stepped over and took Odysseus by the right hand, saying, "Welcome, sir. May good luck lie ahead at the next turn. Hard times you're having, surely. O Zeus, no god is more berserk in heaven if gentlefolk, whom you yourself begot, you plunge in grief and hardship without mercy. Sir, I began to sweat when I first saw you, and tears came to my eyes, remembering Odysseus. Rags like these he may be wearing somewhere on his wanderings now. I mean, if he's alive still under the sun, but if he's dead and in the house of death, I mourn Odysseus. He entrusted cows to me in Cephallenia when I was knee-high, and now his herds are numberless. No man else ever had cattle multiply like grain. But new men tell me I must bring my beeves to feed them, who care nothing for our prince, fear nothing from the watchful gods. They crave partition of our lost king's land and wealth. My own feelings keep going round and round upon this tether. Can I desert the boy by moving, herds and all, to another country, a new life among strangers? Yet it's worse to stay here in my old post, herding cattle for upstarts. I'd have gone long since, gone, taken service with another king. This shame is no more to be borne. But I keep thinking my own lord, poor devil, still might come and make a rout of suitors in his hall." Odysseus, with his mind on action, answered, "Herdsman, I make you out to be no coward and no fool. I can see that for myself. So let me tell you this. I swear by Zeus all highest, by the table set for friends, and by your king's hearthstone to which I've come, Odysseus will return. You'll be on hand to see, if you care to see it, how those who lord it here will be cut down." The cowman said, "Would God it all came true. You'd see the fight that's in me." Then Eumaeus echoed him, and invoked the gods, and prayed that his great-minded master should return. While these three talked, the suitors in the field had come together plotting. What but death for Telemachus, when from the left an eagle crossed high with a rock-dove in his claws. Amphinomus got up, said he, cutting them short, "Friends, no luck lies in that plan for us, no luck," knifing the lad. "Let's think of feasting." A grateful thought they felt, and walking on entered the great hall of the hero Odysseus, where they all dropped their cloaks on chairs or couches and made a ritual slaughter, knifing sheep, fat goats and pigs, knifing the grass-fed steer. Then tripes were broiled and eaten. mixing bowls were filled with wine. The swineherd passed out cups. Philoetius, chief cowherd, dealt the loaves into the panniers. Melanthius poured wine, and all their hands went out upon the feast.